Show, back for another episode and another week of entertainment news in the cannabis industry. Yes, you all are already familiar. If you're not, I am Dr. Yolanda Henderson with my co-host, Mr.
Ken Henderson.
And we are live today. So the outlets to watch the show, you know how we do. Mr. Henderson, can you give us that information, please, sir?
Download the Status Network app on Google Play or Apple Store.
Mm-hmm.
You can log on to statusnetwork.net. Download the Status Network app to watch live.
There you go.
You can call in with your questions at 470-251-4647.
That's it.
If you're an Instagrammer, manifesttv.status. If you're on Facebook, Status Network LLC. If you're on Periscope, status_network_.
That's
If you're on
it.
Twitter, status_network_. If you're on Amazon Fire Stick or Roku, you go look at Status Network, Manifest TV. Look for the Holistic Cannabis Show. And on YouTube, Manifest TV.
That's us.
The Holistic Cannabis Show.
The Holistic Cannabis Show. All right. So everybody wonders, what do we talk about on the Holistic Cannabis Show?
Anything and everything.
There you go. We talk about any and everything, not just about cannabis. So today's topic is really nice and sweet and to the point. It is cannabis and sex, okay? Oh, I mean, the S word. A lot of people don't want to talk about it, but we're going to talk about it today. Yes, we will be talking about that, as well as what's going on in the country. The coronavirus spiking once again, y'all. It is going up, and in certain states more than others. So we want to tell everybody and remind you all to be careful out here. The coronavirus is real. All right. So we just want to just make sure that we're keeping everyone prayed up and prayerful. Today is Sunday, and it is November. All right, so we're in the month of November. We have a bunch of November birthdays we want to shout out. And then we want to talk about just the football teams that's in the news. Football is going on right now. So we have the Falcons. We also have the Saints playing next week. We have the Saints playing today, the 49ers, and so forth. Mr. Henderson, what you got to say about that?
Somebody about to lose this game.
Somebody about to lose their job or the game?
Just a game.
Just a game.
Just a game.
Oh,
Just
okay.
a game. The 49ers been playing like trash lately.
Uh-oh.
So we already know that the Saints defense is going to be up on top of it. So we want the Saints defense to get it. Was supposed to get it, but we know that offense going to run it.
Right.
Run that bill.
There you go.
Shouts out to the Saints.
Shouts out.
It's on you today.
Ooh, who that? What's the score? You know the score? Who's winning?
I don't, because we've been here preparing to see all of our friends and family.
There you go. Well, you're supposed to know.
Spend time with you.
Uh-oh. Okay.
So, now, also, we have had our Module 4
Yes, we have.
at the Atlanta, Georgia Academy of Cannabis Science.
Yep.
We are in Module 4. Well, we just got done with Module 4, which was very interesting.
It was.
Very interesting.
It
Very
was.
nice. Very nice. Now, it's still not too late. If you want to sign up for the next class starts December the 5th.
Yep.
And man, wait till we interview the students this time. Just like the last set of students and the set before that, they have a blast.
Yes, they
we
do.
have a blast.
Yes, they do. They always do. Because this past week, we did our lab courses. So we taught labs, and we have some photos of those as well. As we want to get to our video, because we want to go ahead and jump into the topic on sex and cannabis. So if we can get that video, we can go ahead and jump into what we're talking about this week, sex and cannabis.
I was trying to stay professional.
You are funny.
Well, there might not be any snow on the ground, but baby, it's cold outside. Am I even allowed to say that anymore? Cannabis and sex is nothing new. Our ancient ancestors were using it for millennia.
In India, it was used as far back as the 7th century.
Its use for sexual health was documented in Chinese texts, amongst Germanic tribes, and by many African cultures. Maybe it's high time that the Western world gets into bed with it as well. I went to visit Antoinette Gomez, creator of Pleasure Peak's cannalube. She's also an international speaker on tantric sex and sexual health with...
To learn Tantra with my partner many years ago, I was surprised that cannabis was all in their transcripts. And we found that cannabis was an aphrodisiac used in India for many, many years in their tantric rituals. That's something that I'm trying to bring into the modern world.
Cannabis can be used in a variety of ways to help with sexual lives. For some people, it's a matter of managing anxiety and the whole nervousness about, am I doing it right? Am I taking too long? Do I taste good? Do I look good? Is my erection going to hold? All of those things that get in the way of us feeling pleasure, it can help with that. For some people, it can help focus us and be more present in the moment. For others, it's about a reduction in pain, and it's hard to feel pleasure when you are in pain.
We found a woman with endometriosis finally able to have sex again. We have noticed that they were able to have an optimal sex life again with their partner. They have found a new light in their intimacy.
More studies come out that show the medical evidence and the scientific facts about how it helps and in what ways, and which strains help in which kinds of ways. I think we're going to have a more broad range of folks who are interested in applying it to their own life. From what I've seen and from the people I've talked to, the people who are interested in cannabis and sex tend to skew a little bit younger, and I think that's just more of a comfort with it.
If there was a cannabis-infused product that would enhance my sexual pleasure, I'd take it. I already smoke weed, so I feel that it's going to help with some other stuff. Why not?
If there was a cannabis product that would enhance my sexual pleasure, I bet I would take it. Because who doesn't like pleasure?
What I love about cannabis as an aphrodisiac is it's a very spiritual space as well. So you do feel a lot more intimate in that sense. The THC is also known to heighten sensitivity, so you're way more closer with touch, and to share that with a partner is definitely more powerful when achieving orgasm too.
Other than smoking before you get with your partner or yourself, what are some other ways of reaching that ultimate cannabis climax?
We have cannabis CBD infused massage candles that you can massage into your partner. We have edibles that are genital safe as well that you can eat off your partner. We have CBD sprays to get you more in your body. And I think that full spectrum approach is perfect to have an optimal sex life.
I would just suggest that people do their own research, and how it affects one person is going to affect somebody else differently. So don't just try it and say, oh, well, it doesn't work for me. Try in small doses, try different strains, try different types, talk to people who are really knowledgeable about it, and figure out what works for you.
Well, it seems as though cannabis-infused products for sexual experiences is on the rise. But one question still remains. Did you enjoy this segment as much as I did? For Modest Letter Live, I'm Sean Cookson.
There you go. All right, for each his own.
Sex.
Right.
Well, if anybody has any comment on that, sure, you can call in at 470-251-4647
Right.
and tell us about your cannabis entanglement, your adventure. Now, one thing,
Waterfall. You see it back
one
there?
thing that I did read is that cannabis does stimulate the areas.
It does. It does.
I did learn that, though.
Yeah. Okay. But different strains. Okay. So there's different strains for different activities in your body. Okay, so scientifically, if you are aware that there are different strains or cannabinoids such as THC and CBD. THC is the psychoactive form of cannabis. CBDs are the non-psychoactive forms. Some people don't need the THC. Some people say that THC can overstimulate you and cause you not to perform. So we don't want to get too high on THC before that foreplay in that stage there before the sex. So you want to also make sure that you have a indica or a sativa. One that works best for you. Indica is more of an into the night. It's more of a couch high. You're not going to relaxation, so you're going to relax your body. You don't want to relax your body by taking an indica before that flaming time. So FYI, I don't know, but
I don't know. Some people blood flow, you know what I'm saying, might flow a little different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
After they participate in a little.
Well, which one do you like?
You just gonna put me on the spot like that.
Well, I'm just asking.
Okay, well, I would have to go with an indica. I mean, you know, because for me, it's gonna relax me. It's gonna give me the, and then of course the THC to enhance the creativity. Of the moment. You know? And it's time to go to work after that.
All right.
But then, you know what I'm saying, I have had some experiences with CBDs too.
CBDs.
You know
They say that CBD.
There was like a cooling sensation.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
if I was getting a massage, I probably would want a massage with a
With CBD. Okay.
You know, I wouldn't want to waste that good THC.
Okay. And that's what some people say. Most people say CBDs are an anti-anxiety, so they're more of a calm you down, get you away from that guilty shame feeling, am I good enough type of feeling, is this going to be okay, you know, certain questions that people ask. I'm not going to say those today, but anyhow, you all get the drift. If you have any questions, I have taught students about different types of strains of cannabinoids, also with different types of terpenes that are specific for cannabis and sex or your sexual arousal experience. We do recommend that you practice safety, making sure that everything is safe and clear of STDs, and making sure that your partner, that your partner, and especially with the coronavirus going on, we were talking about how you can become or stay intimate with yourself or with your partner during the COVID and quarantine. And a lot of people have, you know, mixed feelings about can I have sex while I'm on quarantine? If I have or been tested positive for COVID, what can I do to keep my partner safe if I'm married, and so forth? And are we going to continue to pass it back and forth if, you know, we have both been tested positive for COVID? So what do you think about that?
I think if y'all both tested positive for that, then I'm just saying, what is going to be double positive, triple positive? I'm just saying, the boyfriend. But I would say, you know, I don't know what it feels like to have COVID, but talking to the people that I talk to, you know, breathing is an issue for them. So if breathing is an issue and I have COVID, then I probably ain't gonna want to be bothered with
You
that.
ain't thinking about that.
But in an asymptomatic situation.
Asymptomatics, right.
Of course, if you just absolutely can't hold yourself together, man, because this COVID is serious. So if you can't hold yourself together, then maybe you have to look at other alternatives, such as self-pleasure.
Right.
You can still get the intimate feeling from, you know, laying in the bed with your spouse. Maybe y'all experiment with some toys, or you know, and just a little bit of cannabis to relax you both.
Right. And cannabis has been proven to be an anti-inflammatory. I know people be like, oh, why are you talking about cannabis so much? Why, you know, this is the Holistic Cannabis Show. So if you are aware all of the health benefits that cannabis can provide, such as anti-inflammatory, and if you're inflamed or have any inflammation, CBD products will work for COVID-19. and they're not gonna, come out and say yes, but it is a natural anti-inflammatory. So you want to stay, with that information right at your hand to get you some CBD oils, and it also has been proven to help with blood sugar and with blood flow. So if men, you have a issue with erectile dysfunction, we want to make sure you get you some cannabis. And I'm saying cannabis CBDs or THC, just not in high amounts.
Right. Now, what has been your experience with cannabis and sex?
Well, I typically try to deal with the lubrications, of course, the CBD infused lubrications to make sure that you don't dry out. THC has been brought to my attention that it can dry out the vagina in women. So you want to make sure that you stay hydrated, and also make sure you have a lube, because if your body is drying out and you're not lubricated, it could be painful, especially for women. Not saying myself, but I've heard that women who have endometriosis or painful uteruses or inflammation going on in that area, that CBD suppositories, they have them where you can input them into the vagina, and it makes the sex more pleasurable for women, and it makes the experience more everlasting, and the orgasms to be at spike or peak.
So no matter if you smoke it, if you eat it, if you drink it, still it's gonna enhance that situation.
Yep. So the terpene, or the strains that have high in limonene, and I know my students who may be looking at the show know about what limonene is. It is a terpene that has a lot of benefits. So limonene is a chemical found in the rind of citrus fruits such as lemons, limes, and oranges, especially concentrated in orange peels, comprised of 97% of this rind's essential oil. So if you're into essential oils or you like aromatherapy, you know that limonene is present in that essential oil. It's often referred to as the delta limonene, which is the main chemical form. Limonene belongs to a group of compounds known as terpenes, whose strong aromas protect plants by deterring predators. So it makes the predators go away from the plant. So it's found in nature. It has a lot of health benefits. The common use is additives in foods. And limonene is extracted through hydrodistillation, a process in which fruit peels are soaked in water and heated. And then it's good. The aroma of the limonene is good. So there's also the anti-inflammatory, which I talked about with a lot of the CBD products. It's also an antioxidant. So that means that it helps with aiding off or helping with cancer fighting. So it helps to fight off cancer. And it also it helps with boosting the heart health. So anything that boosts heart health has the ability to help the blood flow better. And of course, we all know that blood flow going to those genital areas will cause an increase in your orgasms or those type of areas. Blood flow is always good. So that's why a lot of men with heart health issues have issues with erectile dysfunction. It's also been helpful in reducing the appetite, decreasing stress and anxiety, and supporting healthy digestion. So again, limonene and the terpene that's in THC that has the effects to help with helping with the sex, cannabis and sex. Yeah. So yeah.
Smoking one and get drugged.
With one that's high in limonene. So remember that. So also, there's also some information with CBD oils. So I know a lot of people are not interested in the high, and they don't have to. We offer CBDs that we can send to you if you want to get them delivered to your house. We do sell CBD products, which is totally legal. You can make cookies with those. I had a student this past weekend who actually made some cookies, some CBD cookies, using the CBD oil that she got from us, and they were really good. It was a cinnamon flavored CBD product. And so shouts out to her, Llewellyn's Bakery. She has her own bakery, and she's a wonderful chef, y'all. If you need some cookies or anything made, she is wonderful with that. All right, so in other news with cannabis, we have the MORE Act that's supposed to be put on the vote for Senate and the House this December. So in Washington, it says the House Majority Leader, Steny Hoyer, a Democrat from Maryland, has indicated that members will vote on legislation descheduling marijuana from the Controlled Substance Act in December. All right, members of Congress were initially scheduled to vote on the measure, the Marijuana's Opportunity, Reinvestment, and Expungement Act. That's the MORE Act in September, but it was postponed because of the ongoing negotiations between the House and the Senate over the COVID economic stimulus package. So the House committee is committing to hold the vote this year on the MORE Act and will send a clear message that its time is now to end the failed and cruel policy of marijuana criminalization.
Yes, indeed.
It is. So if you all have any questions on that, please go to our website, The Holistic Cannabis Show, or you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, The Holistic Canna Show or The Cannabis Show, and you can look at some more of that news and information on that wonderful topic, and hopefully it does pass. It was sponsored by none other than Kamala Harris, so shouts out to her, and we're just hoping for the best. Also, in another poll, we have 68% of people now going for cannabis. So now it's over half of the American population, according to the Gallup. All right, according to the Gallup poll, and they're saying that, hey, cannabis is gone up. We're ready. It's time. Our students, I mean, they're just learning so much information. They're learning lab testing. They're learning everything they can about the cannabis industry, which is booming, y'all. I mean, this industry is going to take a toll, a move. And if you're not ready or you're not in it with us, we're going to go ahead and move without you. So join us this week, for classes. Again, it's not too late to sign up. We do have recordings for the classes if you miss. We did go to the farm, which was fun. We were able to watch them dry after they harvest at the Green Toad farms. And we have a lot of special guests who come on the show who are familiar with the cannabis industry, who want to tell you and want to give you information on what the industry holds and how to become and take a part of the show, of the industry. And you can be a guest on the show if you sign up for the classes. We have all of our students to come and appear as a guest on the show and talk about their business and what drove them and what makes them want to be in the cannabis space. Also, if you have land, the hemp bill has passed in all 50 states. So agriculturally, you're able to grow hemp. And there's a little stipulations in certain parts of the world. We want to make sure that everybody is aware of how to start growing, having processors available, having your lab testers available. And that's why I teach the lab testing. I'm like one of the only teachers in the state of Georgia and, around the U.S. who can actually teach the class on hemp using the thin layer chromatography. Now, if you want a machine which tests for everything, that is testing for your mycotoxins, which are your molds and funguses, the cannabinoids, which are your CBD, CBG, CBAs, CBDCs, and all of that, or CBCs, and all the other cannabinoids. Sign up for the class. Come and learn with us. or be taught. And we actually are providing hands-on. The classes are small. We do temperature checks. Okay, so just make sure that you all know that. And we have masks available and lab coats and gloves and so forth. So we make everything feel fun. We do have some photos of those that we'll show you a little bit later. Mr. Henderson?
Yeah.
You got that, all right. And as you can see, we're up on that side. As you can see, we have, you can follow the Atlanta, Georgia Academy of Cannabis Science on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and get some information, enroll so that you can take a part. And, you know, hey, you want to join the industry, there's more than just growing. You can lab test, you can make edibles, be a chef, and we are teaching how to do that. Our comprehensive cannabis course does tell you about everything, from seed to sale, the software, the equipment, what you want to use. And next week, Mr. Henderson is going to be explaining business and finance. So if you're looking for money and investors, you want to join this class for next week, you can take just that class. It's $250. And if you want to join in, we will allow you to join in for just that class. And now if you just want to take certain classes, we also allow for that as well. So, all right.
Right.
All right, so we're going to take another quick commercial break and talk about Mr. Henderson's credit repair company that is partnered with our sponsors. Shouts out to the Gift of Life Community Home. We hope you have gone to their page. They're on Instagram and on Facebook, and have a page where you can sign up now for Christmas toys for your children, or any children that you know that live in your household, and try to get those toys sent to you. We're going to have to do things a little different with COVID happening, so we would have to make sure that we get your food. They do offer the drive-up food pantry. Now it's every day, so daily if you're needing food, bread, there's sausage meat, there's hot dog buns, there's all kinds of things that that the Gift of Life is offering, and at the same time making sure your credit is taken care of. Mr. Henderson is going to explain some of those topics right after this short commercial.
We're now enrolling for Saturday 5-week comprehensive medical cannabis courses. Today at 404-631-6360 for more information.
There you go.
There you go.
Just like that.
Just like that. That was a little bit of an old commercial, but you know what? We have started, COVID or not, that was pre-COVID. So we were getting ready to partner with a lot of different colleges who would have us, and that was about to take off and boom. But you know what? God had other plans. We're still going to keep going. We're still going to move forward with the classes, and we have students who are enjoying the small classes and the hands-on ability to actually come out, and we're all trying to stay safe. Also, for COVID victims, we want to pray for those who have been diagnosed with the COVID virus. I have episodes on my previous shows that tells about the different vitamins and minerals that you can get from over the counter, or you can contact us, and we offer those at our dispensary at our location, 820 Highway 138 in Riverdale, Georgia. We have a dispensary for holistic products, especially made for COVID. So if you come to the classes, you also have those products as well at your fingertips. And if you want to know more about those, you can give us a call at 1-888-959-2093. And that again is 888-959-2093. Or watch our previous shows where we do talk about COVID and health benefits of vitamins and supplements and nutrients. As I am your naturopathic doctor, I can help you with natural remedies. All right.
Yep.
All right. Well, Mr. Henderson, go ahead and give us some information on credit. I know you've been waiting to dig into the credit repair, and tell us a little bit about what you do over at the Gift of Life Community Home Health and Wellness Center, where you educate. He is educating you all on the topic of credit. Go ahead and tell us how you do that.
Okay. Every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we have a Zoom presentation where we're currently discussing basics of credit disputing 101, how to read a credit report, how to identify negative items on the credit report. In our next session, we will be dealing with the actual letters that we will be using.
Okay.
We'll have samples of the letters, just like we've had samples of everything else, the debt clock, the time clock.
Right.
We cover it. All of that. We cover truths about the credit industry, as well as address some of the most common myths in the credit industry. Of course, that goes without saying that for Module 5, credit will be discussed as an option for financing your business, how to use your personal credit. We also talk about business credit too in Module 5, so you definitely don't want to miss that. We talk about the taxes, we talk about Schedule 280Es, we talk in detail about the Safe Banking Act and how it relates to the cannabis industry in Module 5.
Right.
But when it comes to credit repair, this is something that any and everybody can use, as it is federally legal, all right, to learn and be educated about your credit. And that's what we do every Wednesday. We also have a website that if anybody would like to follow on the website, you can just go to your web browser and type in www.nthcredit.net. All right, and on this website, you will be able to see many of the credit rehabilitation programs that we currently offer. You'll be able to access a copy of your credit report online, get a little bit of information from our homepage there that you see, where it talks about what makes up the FICO score, or what makes up the credit score, the percentages that's calculated there. You see 30% is your available credit, 10% is your number of inquiries, 10% is your type of credit, 35% of your score is your payment history, and 15% is your length of history. We have our mission statement there, and if you scroll on down to the bottom, you can sign up for your free consultation directly from our website. We'll try to get back in touch with you with 24 to 48 hours. We also have a live chat feature that would allow you to chat with a member of our staff. Any time of day, you can drop a question there just by going to that chat box. And so if you scroll on down on our homepage, you will find 2 videos. Now these 2 videos right here, one of them is telling about our process, how we go about fixing your credit, and we use our example with Mr. Bob on how Bob improved his credit. Now keep in mind that every situation is not the same. But the process is the same. So if we can go to this short video, how we improve your credit, that will actually give you a first-hand look at exactly what we do. Let's watch this video. So as you can see, the process, you know, is a pretty straightforward and transparent process. There at the bottom of the page is your login for the client portal. You can log in and see all your results. You can see the letters that we send on your behalf. You can see all of our work. I know for a lot of people, they talk about how their other credit repair companies that they've dealt with didn't respond to calls. They had no way of knowing exactly where they were in the process. Well, at NTH Credit, we are 100% transparent. We allow you to be able to see exactly what it is that we're doing. Of course, on our website, we also have listed the many different credit rehabilitation programs that we affiliate with that help you to raise your scores. So make sure that you follow us on Facebook at NTH Credit. You can find us at Instagram, NTH Credit. You can find us on our website, www.nthcredit.net. Of course, you can reach us by phone at 888-959-2093, extension 102.
All right. All right. So, once again, we want to shout out all of our sponsors. Again, if you sign up as a member for the Gift of Life Community Home, you get your services for NTH credit for discounted price. That will be half off for your services for being a member, which comes with being a holistic and healthy scans that we offer. There's some pictures there. There are QMRI scans, your acupressure, your lymphatic detoxes, your weight loss detoxes, and so forth. We do offer those as members. You get to come to the food pantry once a month, etc., etc. So call us or go on to the Gift of Life Community Home Center website to get more information. All right. So we also, the Gift of Life Community Home, the drive-up food pantry, now every day from 9:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., 820 Highway 138 in Riverdale, Georgia. Join us if you'd like to volunteer. We also look for volunteers. We have big boxes now that are being donated to us. So we have chicken, we have fresh fruits and vegetables, and more items to give out every week. So please make sure that you sign up. This is our wonderful chef who came to our class and gave us samples of infused CBD edibles or foods that was really, really good. She had lemon CBD cookies and some more cookies. I don't know, some oatmeal raisin. They were all good, right? Mm-hmm. Thank you, Miss Fluellen. There she is again. And the CBD oil that she used, we sell that. That is a Young Living Nature's Own product, which is tested and approved. I approve that message. 68% of the cannabis, poll is going up towards the legalization of cannabis in America. So we want to shout out to all the Americans who believe cannabis is the best option. There's some salves and more things that is very helpful for your body when it comes to pain and anti-inflammatory for your body as a whole. There I am working in our lab, testing cannabis with students this past yesterday, and we had a lot of fun. So if you're interested and you want to sign up and learn more about labs and testing, please make sure you contact us to get your labs. Or if you're a farm and you need a lab tester, contact us as well. There is some cannalube. There is the that's Pineapple Express cannalube. And we want to thank those who sponsor that product for the show and letting us use your name, cannalube. All right, so we are holistic at the Holistic Wellness Center, talking about more than just your health, your spirituality, creativity, your finances, your career, education, your physical activity, home cooking, home environment, relationships, social life, and your joy levels. So we get to the bottom of those. If you can't come to us, we will come to you. We offer classes through Zoom. So every day, if you want to take the daily classes or you want to take the 5-week course, we offer those live remote training classes. Yep. Next week, we have Mr. Henderson with the cannabis. So if you are on Instagram or on Facebook, you can sign up for that one course. That's what we talking about right there. Capital funding. Sexual benefits of cannabis is better sex, stronger orgasms, heightened intimacy, enhanced touch, increased stamina, intensive tension relief, stronger bonds, less impotence, and increased libido. So those are 9 benefits, and especially with CBD oil helping with that anxiety of sexual pleasure, you want to go ahead and use some of that. It may take your high down if you're a THC lover, so be careful. All right, so this is Mr. Henderson's class, looking for capital. Can you handle 280E issues that's going on right now? Hopefully that won't be an issue after December, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. With the vote for the more active, we'll take cannabis off a schedule to the 280E issue and allow for safe banking for all the cannabis businesses who cannot get bank accounts, you guys. So that's why we need cannabis to be legal and off of the Schedule 1. Those are our 5-week courses. The new location here is 820 Highway 138 in Riverdale, Georgia, located inside the Gift of Life Community Home, which is a nonprofit that allow us so wonderfully, our sponsor partner, to have classes there every week. All right, so that concludes our show for this week. Y'all know what's going on next week. Look at this right here. Look what we have here. The Saints versus the Falcons. The Saints versus... Who y'all think gonna win? Who y'all think the winner gonna be? There you go. Put that on over there. Yeah. All right. Who that nation? There we go. We're gonna shout out to nephew and all the Who that Nation Saints fans that's watching that love our show. Shouts out to Green Bay Packers as well. We love their show. I mean, we love the Green Bay Packers as well, but we're going with family with the Saints, y'all. So if y'all have any comments or questions, please feel free to comment in the link below on Facebook if you watched us live. And we're going to watch that game. Y'all know what time and what date we come back on the show every Sunday from 5 to 6. We love you guys. Peace out.
It's halftime right now. The Saints up by 7.
All right.
Welcome back to Love and TV. We have got a sweet show today, y'all. Woo!
Super sweet. Baby, so sweet.
Yes. Super sweet.
I'm ready. Like, I ain't even eat a lot just so I can eat what's going to go on.
It's a perfect time because it's right before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Perfect. So we are going to roll out these delicious treats and show y'all,
sweets and treats.
Cake man in the building. So it's going to be
the boss of the cake.
Thanksgiving pre-show.
That's right.
Okay.
He's in the right show because we got all the cake down there.
Man.
Honey, I'm the pound cake, so I'm ready.
Yeah, you are. You're right, exactly.
I'm the pound cake.
Too much. Already too much.
Already.
So what's been going on, everybody?
Woo! Don't start with me today. Let's go with Anna today.
Why? We always start with you.
We do.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Say the best for last.
I am the best. Thank you. It's been saved.
Okay. I'm last.
Okay, well, so nothing's major. Just nothing but, blessings and manifestations in my life of everything. Like today was a great day for me. I had the pleasure of talking to a girl named, well, not a girl named Nikki. She's actually a close friend of mine. We've been friends for a while, but she actually does the makeup of the host for Dish Nation.
Okay.
And she also does the celebrity makeup for Brat and all that. And so I met her. I met up in her shop today, and we talked. And she just dropped so many gems. And she was just telling me about how she started and how she manifests stuff in her life, and just certain, you know, a person. It took one person just to see her work on social media and blessed her, and now she's just she just took off, and it's like
it just always takes that one.
Like I'm trying to get my makeup done and cry at the same time, and I'm like, you know, it's just been a blessing. Like life has been amazing, even in COVID, even when people dying, life has just been amazing for me because he's just putting people in my life, you know. So you know, that's just how my life's been, and I've been cooking. I don't know if y'all don't follow me on social media, but
I'm over here drooling every time
I have a 17-year-old son that thinks he is already pro, and so we have to eat like healthy meals, no fast food. So he wants salmons and shrimps, spinach. What else I've been cooking? Fishes and grits and all kinds. I'm like,
greens,
boy, yeah, greens. Like, but it's cool. Like I would cook for him. That the boys, if you're a mother of boys, they do what you do, whatever. I know with girls too, but boys, they got your heart. So yeah, that's been my life.
My boy is a daddy's boy.
Yeah, mine is too.
Crazy.
But
So what's going on, Anna?
Nothing really. I just been working and trying to secure the bag.
Okay.
Like
and we all trying to do it.
Yeah, I just been home and work. Home and work for me has been the last couple of weeks. So.
Well, that's pretty much my story too. I know nurse life is what it is, and it's back on the upswing because COVID is back on the upswing. So. Just trying to keep people well as much as possible. That's been me. Just really been working a lot. I've been putting in some extra hours, and like she said, trying to secure the bag. And
always.
of course, if I work hard, I got to play hard. So I'm always out here trying to get into something. I've been on a couple little dates, like
oh, okay. Look at her little jacket. No, she did. Oh my God.
Right there, how it is. You know how it is.
Did she swing?
Yeah, she did right.
She did swing with it. Like, what kind of date she done been on?
Oh my goodness.
Girl,
okay.
Just a couple of something.
Well, at least somebody's getting some dates out of the.
Well, you better get out there and find you some dates.
No,
that's how it be though. It'd be like
I'm trying to work.
You have a period where it's like everybody trying to date you and everybody's trying to talk to you, and then you got this downswing.
It's a period where,
where
you're single and nobody talks to you. As soon as you start talking to somebody, everybody wants to talk to you.
Especially a blast from the past. Like, you be like, ooh, I've been single all this time. And now here you come.
Exactly. Like, why are you here?
I be like, you know what, don't need to talk to me.
Yeah, that's always the way. So, that's pretty much what's going on in my life in a nutshell.
We all have a lot of stuff going on.
We do. We always
We're
do.
3 blessed, beautiful women.
We are.
Yes, right.
That's why we make up love.
BBW.
Hips. The love. Hips.
Love, hey.
I'm hips.
But anyway, we got a great show coming up for y'all. We have Derek Fowler, Mr. AKA Cake Man, in the building. We're going to be talking to him shortly. But we just got a couple of things that's been going on in the world. We got the coronavirus. Y'all stay safe out here. I know it's time to be with friends and family, and people are willing to try to be with their friends and family at all costs. I know some people are doing still Zoom, and you got to be creative in the time that we are living in,
right?
To try to spend time and still associate with your family and your friends during this time. So we're gonna make it through the holidays, and this next year is gonna be a better year for us.
Amen.
And speaking of which, we got to talk about the election
and the new president.
The new elect president.
New beginning. President-elect Joe Biden.
Biden.
Our current president has yet to concede. He's really putting up a fight. And not wanting to stand down. But the numbers are going to tell everything. And speaking of that, if you are here in Georgia, we got 2 Senate seats here that are up still. And so we got to go back and get it back out there and vote. Make sure you get back out there.
Ain't that Warnock?
Raphael Warnock. And,
yes, Pastor Ebenezer.
And we got John Ossoff. So we need to make sure those are the 2 Democrats.
Even if you don't like either one of them, because I ain't.
Get back out, and we need
vote.
The Democrats to be.
Just vote. We need to take over.
Senate. So y'all just make sure y'all get back out and vote, and because we looking for a better a better new beginning, a new year. And
Amen.
New stuff. So
we need to come back
do that.
as peace and harmony. Because those Trump supporters
Together,
are really like trying to.
Because they have divided our nation.
They have.
Our nation divided.
It's like we at war, literally.
Literally.
They are at war.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous,
So,
honestly.
It's time to put all this mess and come back together as we are called the United States for a reason. That's
Exactly, because you're
choose
united,
to
yeah.
come here and choose to start the lives here, new lives here. So we need to, get back to that united.
You're right.
Yeah, man. But well, you got your wish, sis.
What's girl?
Ivy Park got their plus size collection.
That's because I've been in her DM all day.
Oh my God.
I done been in her DM. I have emailed her executive director. I have tagged Beyonce and Jay. I don't care. I need my stuff.
Apparently, Kim, she was one of the ones that really, advocated for Beyonce coming out with her Ivy Park plus size line. So she has done it for us. And Monique has a collection that Beyonce sent her personally, and she wanted to, do a little snippet for her. So we're gonna watch that little clip.
Hey, my sweet babies. So last Sunday, I received this beautiful delivery from our sweet sister Beyonce. And it was the Ivy Park plus size collection. Oh, thank you so much, Beyonce. And big girls, we asked for it and we got it. So let's see the magic our sister Beyonce is giving to us. Come on now, Miss Beyonce. Oh, I absolutely love this. Let's see what else I can do. Beyonce, Queen B, you did that. You did the big girls right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
All right, Monique.
So
let's
let me just say this, Beyonce, I'm ready for mine. You sent hers to Monique. Now I need mine. I was an advocate. Hello, can I get my box? I will inbox you my address after the show. Okay.
Beyonce,
After the show.
I want my box.
She wants her collection. I just want the red piece. So, you can go and send that to me.
Okay.
Love that.
All right.
Shout out to our girl Monique. I've always
She
been a
looks
fan.
amazing.
She does.
Great.
She looks great. She made me want to work out
Weight
again.
loss journey, and honey, she looks good. She's doing the damn thing.
And she's cooking like all these amazing meals.
She is.
I love to see her cook. She's
Yeah,
I love
I do.
It
She's
just
all
makes it sound so good. Yeah, she makes it sound amazing.
Yeah, she does. So, shout out to Ivy Park for go ahead and come through for us plus size women with the collection. And y'all just got to bring it a little bit stronger. I see, at least it got a little potential. But
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan, but I love Beyonce. I love Beyonce.
I ain't no fan either, but Beyonce got to understand, it's not just skinny women that love Beyonce and supports her. It's us BBWs. And
I'm talking about the collection itself. Like, I love Beyonce.
I like Ivy Park. It's good.
It's nice. I mean, it looks good online. It looks good on Beyonce. It does look good on, like, the thinner women. But for the plus, I don't know. I'm not, like, a big fan of this collection particularly.
I'm not either, not yet.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay, because y'all don't need the box. I want the box.
Want that red.
That's all right. I don't need a box. You're right. Send my box
to me.
Send it to Kim. Send my box
to me. Don't worry about them.
I'm
Just send it to me.
little tubby though. I don't know if I'm able to pull it off like Monique, but I'm.
Let me tell you, I'm finna give you all this pound cake. Whether I got a tummy or not, I'm finna put it on.
Okay.
Hello. Hello.
Well,
hello.
Speaking of pound cake, we got our guests in the building. Mr. Derek
Yay!
Fowler.
The cake man, the real pound cake man.
Cake Delight, a.k.a.
The boss.
The boss cake man, okay? He is with us.
He knows all about the cake.
He brought us some delectable treats up in here.
Something I don't need, but Lord, I'm finna kill it.
So we are going to show you the intro, and then we'll be back with y'all. So stay.
What you got there, girlie?
This is the Double K Diva.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. She got, what are hands? Double K Diva. She bold. She bold. Ooh, no, she didn't smell it first. Okay, she's examining the Double K Diva. Uh-oh, wait, where's she going? Uh-oh, wait, whoa. Wait a minute, where'd she go? She done ran away. She left. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh, wait a minute. She going into it. Ladies and gentlemen, she's about to lose his cake on his car. Look at she. She done lost her mind.
Hold on.
Wait a minute. No, she not. Not the Double K Diva. Look at her. Oh, wait a minute. Look at her.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
The Double K Diva has struck again. She all right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord, you okay?
That's good right there.
Huh?
That's good right there.
Okay. I'm making it. Ladies and gentlemen, Double K has done it again. That's right. Double K Diva.
Double K.
At least she ain't try to smack nobody this time, okay? So she
Ain't got nobody to smack.
And this is our first time trying the Double K.
Whose grandmama you put in here?
You right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yes, honey.
All right.
When I tell you, me and Anna over here fighting about this cake.
So apparently this man got the baking skills. Y'all.
Okay, she done did the
the
whoa.
greatest baker.
Yeah.
She said whoa.
She done ran down the street, did the whoa. She done
Threw her shoe,
wall,
slapped the trash can, everything.
Talking about who
That's
grandmama you
hilarious.
put in this. Isn't that good?
We are anxious to talk to our guest, y'all, Mr. Derek Fowler, aka
Hey. Welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Hello, ladies. How you guys doing tonight?
We ready to have a cake man party. We heard the
Yeah.
cake man. Ain't nothing like a cake man party.
Oh, you not know? Are you sure you ready for that?
I'm ready
You
for
brought
what
us
you
the
got.
spread. I mean, this is amazing. Thank you so much.
A
This
few
is great.
things. I wanted to make sure you guys had a chance to try a few things out.
Okay.
I've got some things I've been working on in the lab.
Okay.
You know, and you know, holiday is around the corner.
That's right.
So I wanted just to bring out a few things to hopefully give your guests an idea of what we can do this holiday season. Thanksgiving is around the corner.
Yes.
The calendar is filling up really quickly, so I wanted to make sure for those out there who may not have had a chance to try my product, just a few things that tend to get folks doing what she did right
well,
there.
we're going to show them this spread that you brought in
Yes.
to us here. Because we got some,
It is
some
so
wonderful,
exciting, yeah.
amazing treats set right here on the table. And I believe that what's it called?
Double K Diva.
Double K Diva
Diva.
might make me a believer because I'm not one to really indulge in sweets.
Yes.
But it might make me a believer. It might make me do a couple laps around this table.
I'm a believer.
Can we get
Yes. No, can we see her twerk? She want to twerk real quick.
Twerk on camera.
She gonna twerk real quick about that cake.
I did say there may be some hips moving tonight and some.
Yeah, it's gonna be definitely
Well, you know,
moving.
that's a
Some
for
moment.
sure because then you eat it and
And
you
the
burn
love
it
is
off
gonna be
at the
moving
same
too.
time.
Hey,
Does that how it
boy, I
works?
love my sweater
Is
stuff.
that what it's supposed to be for?
No comment.
Yeah, because on his card it
Go ahead and say
says,
what's the slogan?
"You never had it so moist." I was like, "Whoa."
Wait, is that what the card
Girl,
says?
the card said you never had them. So his food make you moist, ladies.
Okay, well,
You've never had it so moist.
I don't know about that. We got to see about that.
Wow.
Let me see how moist I'm finna get when I eat this cake.
No.
Oh my God. I'm
Let me
gonna
go keep.
Let
Oh
me
my
see.
God.
I stay moist
It's
though.
too
Nobody don't care about that.
It's
Well, everybody care about you getting moist, so why you
I'm finna eat some cake.
I'm finna eat some cake. You talking about something else? No, you were talking.
Shit, I'm always moist.
Pipe down, ladies. Y'all haven't even.
You see
had
what
the
you done
treat.
started already? Hey, we ain't even ate nothing yet.
Y'all haven't even had the treat.
Come
yet.
on, anime, eat the cake.
But anyway, so we're
don't
gonna go.
flip
Yeah, can we start the interview, y'all? This is an interview.
Flipping Kim, because Kim likes to flip shit.
So, and obviously, y'all see how people react to food, and that's the reason why this man is so popular and why he is so great.
Oh my God, look at that! That looks like me.
Oh my goodness,
A
honey,
strawberry
that looks
blonde.
amazing.
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that,
And that's
Hennessy
Kim
birthday
right there.
cake.
That's Kim
No,
right
I do not want no Hennessy. I would not make it to tomorrow.
And there goes Toy.
Oh wow, little
Double
sweet
stuffed
cookie.
Oreo cookies.
Little
honey.
cookie.
Not double stuffed.
Little milk and cookie. That's
Oh,
me
that
and
looks
Anna.
good. Yes.
Me.
Oh, and if you can,
You got
that
super
was
grapes.
amazing.
What is super grapes?
That cake was awesome.
Lord,
I just want to
Oh,
tell you
Lord, the
that.
strawberries. Now, see, I can get down with those.
I can get down with those.
Yes.
So y'all see the man's skills. I mean, he's got.
Are we gonna
some
hold him
serious
up so we can
skills
start
there.
looking at
So
the
we're gonna
cake?
go ahead and get started with our interview, and we'll do the treats.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Okay, the first ones. I'm holding these up.
Let him explain what they are. Right.
I duh.
Okay. Well, why are you holding them up?
What she's holding up in her right hand is been on the menu since day one. That is the sweet potato cake.
Yes. it's my
Tonight
favorite.
it has a Swiss buttercream icing with a bourbon caramel drizzle on top. In her left hand is the strawberry daiquiri with fresh strawberries in the cake.
Oh,
Swiss
okay.
buttercream icing and a strawberry drizzle.
Mm.
Yes. Exactly.
And then we got the same stuff over here.
No,
Uh-uh.
if you'll hold them up, please.
Okay.
Miss Anna, in her right hand, is holding one of the most popular cakes on the menu, the red velvet. Left hand, lemon rum pound cake. tonight.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I want to taste that one.
Oh, okay. I can't wait.
Okay.
He's about to get us all sugared up in here. That's what we're trying to do.
Look, me
I need a little
Now,
sugar.
we're
Man,
gonna
Anna
go,
going
we're
somewhere
gonna go
after
from
Yes, we
this
are.
side
Over.
all
ready.
the way down.
Okay.
Please.
Okay?
So, starting with this one.
That one is the Cavassier. And yes, it is
Cavassier.
Yes.
Cavassier. Yes.
He infuses his
Oh my
cakes
God.
and stuff with a lot of
Like-
some alcohol, y'all.
Like Pastor Cavassier.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Cavassier, yeah.
Okay, and these great cookies here.
Those cookies have a unique story behind them. That is the RPO cookie, which stands for Reveille Pecan Orgasm Cookie.
Orgasmic.
I did say
Look, when he said orgasm, I was like, oh.
I'm just gonna keep these right here.
Girl, put the orgasm cookie back.
Well,
Everybody finna have an orgasm on this show.
No, you're not even a sweet person, so put them back.
We finna have orgasm with these
Orgasmic
cookies.
and moist. I love it.
Okay, and this
once
is
again,
the.
that's the Double K Diva
It's,
with
it's
both
shaped
the
like
cake,
a heart, y'all.
both the cake and the cheesecake are
Yes.
sweet potatoes.
That's my
Yeah.
favorite one right there. I
That's
love
the
that.
one that had the girl doing the laps down the street.
Oh,
and
God.
then we got some more great cookies right here.
Those are something fairly new to the menu. That is the sweet potato pecan cookie.
Oh, that
I
sounds
love
really
sweet
good.
potato.
You know, I don't think I'm gonna like you.
I'm getting like real hot and bothered right now.
I'm starting to get real
This
hot.
one is something
Like,
new. This is something new I've been working on for quite some time.
Okay, so you done perfected it now, right?
Oh, I think it's ready.
Okay.
It is so ready. This is going to be the first time ever it's been tried on
Okay,
this
so
show
we
this
gonna be the
evening.
first ones to say
We're so excited.
That particular cake is the White Russian.
Oh, you did that.
Wait a minute.
Is the White Russian.
Wait a minute. Now we got white Russian. I need a black ghetto
thank
cake.
you,
What's wrong with you, this white Russian? So I need a nurse cake. We need a cake.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm
my
jealous.
heart,
I need
my
a black
heart.
ghetto
Thank
cake.
you. I'm so excited.
That is the White Russian.
Well, let's go ahead and eat that.
Anyway,
Let's eat
and
that.
what else we got over here? We got our little.
We've got some chocolate covered strawberries tonight. Where the chocolate on these strawberries
Yes.
is well, see, it's a unique chocolate. However,
Mm-hmm.
that is the Bailey's coffee chocolate.
Okay.
Oh, I love
I love
Baileys.
coffee.
Okay.
So,
Baileys,
yes.
strawberries, all that.
yeah,
So, ladies, which ones we're gonna taste first? You want to sample the White Russian one first, since that's the newest one?
Since that's the newest one, we can
Like
try
everybody
it.
can taste a little
Y'all
bit.
can have a little bit of piece of me. Okay, let's go.
Okay, go
Let's do
Anna.
it.
Go ahead, open it up and taste.
So
a little
wait,
piece.
do we all do it? Like
Yes.
Oh.
Everybody takes a little piece.
We'll
That's
have
cute.
forks.
We got forks.
Is this
Got my little fork
COVID
ready.
safe over here?
Yes.
Okay. I'll go first since it's my Russian.
I can't.
Wait, hold on.
That's why you don't give people. You don't
I'm
give
sorry, I
Russians cake.
Yes, you do give Russians cake. This is a White Russian. Calm down, Kim. Don't be jelly over there on the end of the
I'm
tape.
so jelly.
Well, too bad.
And all the ingredients of the White Russian are in there.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
You got the
How did
coffee-
you know? You should have
You
contacted
got
me
the
for
coffee
that.
liqueur.
He's talking
you
about
got
the
vodka.
alcohol. Thank you, ma'am. Not you.
She gonna eat the cake and hold it.
All right. So let me see if I can get a little
It's so
piece
good.
of something in here.
Y'all want some White Russian? It's right here. Not in my DMs, but right here.
Well, you know they're gonna be in your DMs anyway.
They sure will.
They stay in your
And it
DMs.
is nice and moist.
That's what I was
Thank
about to say. You took the
you.
words out of my mouth.
Yes.
Yep. Very good.
That's what a White Russian tastes like.
So while we sampling food, how did you get into baking?
Can you like it?
I started baking 15 years ago. My kids were younger. I started doing things for their class parties and just things of that nature. I started playing around with the box cake mix, obviously, just trying to tinker around a little bit, but I wanted a unique niche to my product. So, of course, the alcohol was my spin. Two of the flavors you have tonight, the sweet potato and strawberry daiquiri, are two of the original flavors since day one on the menu today. It just became a matter of me trying to do something different to give folks something nice to enjoy with their families and friends, obviously. So, I mean, I worked retail 25 years, and when that faded away, I picked up baking full time, and it's been my joy ever since.
Okay.
So, you know, just a matter of me trying to perfect my craft and get better at it each time.
So where are you from originally, Derek?
I am from New York originally. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia.
New York.
How long you been here?
I grew up here basically. So I moved here in '77. So I mean, yeah, I've been here for a long time.
Okay, so which one are we going to taste first, ladies?
Oh, it's too late. I'm already done started.
It appears
Kimberly.
the lady's opening up the sweet potato cake.
Yeah, I had the sweet potato cake.
Which,
did?
And it's so good.
Right here.
It's
Yes.
good. Okay, let's see.
You should taste
Let's
it.
take a moment of
So-
silence for this.
Not a moment of silence.
No, before. So, do you actually have a brick and mortar bakery, or do you do catering events? Tell everybody, you know, about how you run your business.
I am currently home based in
Okay.
Lithonia, Georgia. The ultimate goal is a brick and mortar. That is the ultimate goal. So I'm also in a contest right now called the Greatest Baking Competition, to which once I am crowned the winner of that competition.
Yes, you are.
Manifest it.
That's correct.
That's right.
That's right.
The grand prize for that is $10,000.
Right.
Cash money, which will of course will be used towards getting the brick and mortar. I am now in the top 5 for that competition.
Awesome.
Right now, second place.
I thought you were first place.
I was, but the person who I beat out is now ahead of me again.
Okay.
So
Okay, we got to get our votes in.
Everybody
So
got
it's
to vote.
quite
Everybody gets to
important
vote.
that everybody vote each and every day, because there are times where you can get 2 votes for one, and you can also do what's called hero vote if you feel so intrigued to.
So how long is the voting going to be open until?
Well, the entire contest runs through December 5th, which is, it's December 5th. I'm sorry, the 10th. That's when they crown the grand winner of the contest. But for this round here, we've got 4 more days left for me to retain number 1 again. Because once the top 5 is over, you then go to the quarter, then semifinals, then the finals.
Okay.
So once this round is over, I go up against other people in their groups as far as their number ones.
Okay.
The unique thing about my group right now, I'm the only American in my group.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
What are the other?
Everybody
what are
else
the
is
other
from Canada.
Canada.
Oh,
they're
So it's a
Canadians.
caveman against Canada right now.
Okay.
Oh, we're going to win this.
They're about that baking life up there in Canada, apparently.
Apparently so.
So we're going to make sure you
win.
share
Yeah.
the link and everything for people to go and vote.
Exactly.
So they can
Definitely.
vote and
Not a
support.
problem.
That's right.
And I am almost nominated for ATL's Hottest Baker
That's
for the
right.
first time. So
Yes! Congratulations.
Y'all
please
go
go
vote.
there and vote for me there as well.
ATL's hot.
So they might as well just
That's
do it
right.
all. ATL's hottest baker, ATL's hottest TV
Host.
show, ATL's hottest model, host. Let's do it.
That's
Y'all
right.
vote
Everybody's
together.
Let's do
yeah.
it.
That's
That's
Right.
right. I have a question real quick. How do you come up with the names for each cake?
Each cake basically is what is in the cake.
Okay.
I'm kind of strict about that in a sense. I don't want to confuse anybody because of allergy possibilities.
Okay.
For example, carrot cake, it's got carrots in it.
Right.
That's it.
Okay.
I'm not putting
But you have
pineapple.
like the double K Diva and stuff, like those specialty names that you came up with.
Specialty names either come up based on an event or a person I come in contact with. The Double K Diva was designed for a good friend of Color Core who runs Color Creations.
That's right. That's my girl, Kelly. I love her.
Okay.
Shout out to Kelly.
That was first premiered at her event this past January for the first time.
Okay. Yes.
And it's been going gangbusters ever since.
Oh, that's right.
What cake is that?
That's
Double
the
K.
Double K.
Okay, so
That's
let's
one.
taste it now.
This
Let's
one.
taste it.
Go ahead.
Who's gonna start?
Yeah, because y'all been carrying on about that one. You actually had that one, Kim, at an event that we
I
went
forgot.
to.
I need to have some more.
She got to fit. So you had it before.
Look,
because
I
you
forgot.
got it at the
Don't worry, I put Kim on
at the
this
brunch.
whole thing
You
in the
did.
first place.
Yeah,
So,
Anna
right.
put me on. Yeah. Am I gonna take my shoes off and start running?
Oh God, please don't.
This is my first time trying your stuff.
Okay, well, let's go
because
ahead.
obviously, like I said, I'm really not a sweet person, but it's very
Oh
tasty.
my god.
Oh my God, I'm
about
sorry.
to do the whoa.
Go ahead and start running now.
Whoa. No, I'm not.
That is probably some of the best. Oh my God.
Girl, pass that back down. Let me get
No,
another
hold on,
piece.
one second.
That is so good.
Oh my God, it's so good. Hold on, guys. I have to get another bite.
That's delicious.
Wait, pass it down when you get. I need another bite.
Okay, well, hold on.
They're about to devour that one, y'all. They working on it.
Anything I make that's called a Diva series is always going to be half cake and half cheesecake.
Okay. Okay.
Oh Lord.
I love
You
that
ate off
one.
one of
That's
the
my
butt
favorite
cheeks.
one. I don't.
Well, y'all might as well
either
share
butt
that
cheek.
one and just let
Yeah.
it do what it do.
Yeah, we finna
Yeah.
struggle.
Now, the RPO cookies have a unique story behind them.
Okay, let's taste the cookies. There you go, Anna.
Thank you, girl.
The RPO cookies got their name by a very beautiful young lady that I deal with all the time. One of my brand ambassadors, Taylor Green. We were going to an event, and for the first time, I had the cookie in the car with us.
Which cookie we talking about now?
The RPO.
This one?
Okay, let's taste that one.
That's
What's the name of that one again?
Its initials are RPO, which stands
Okay.
for Riverlake Pecan Orgasm, and it's got a particular
let's see.
pecan liqueur that we tried for the first time at an event a year ago.
And he has 3
Pecan
for
liqueur.
us.
That's good. Kim just don't
So
orgasm.
you got
Y'all
white
can
chocolate
just leave
chips.
mine
Is this the orgasm one?
Yes, you got white chocolate chips, caramel chips, and pecans in the cookie.
Am I gonna catch an orgasm?
We are not doing that on the show today.
Not catch one.
Not today.
I can't control her reactions because when Taylor first bit
Lord.
when Taylor first bit the cookie, I kid you guys not, we were driving to the event. She made a motion I never thought I'd see her do.
Who is this now?
You can't see it on the screen, but she was sitting in the car next to me and bit the cookie and did this.
Yep.
Oh.
I said, "What was that?"
Wait, who are we talking about? Who was this?
The same lady.
Taylor Green.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Taylor Green. She is one of my brand ambassadors, and she does a lot of events with me and stuff. She can set up and break down my tables like nobody's business. She can talk about the product like nobody's business.
Oh,
So
wow.
I mean,
I
that
can
cookie-
see why she does that because it does make you want to. It make
Oh
you
my
clench,
God.
Like, oh Jesus, make you want to do that Holy Ghost.
It's so good. I think I'm already there.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
I don't know if I can taste
Can I
the
get
rest
some
of it.
milk?
I know. I want some milk.
So a lot of people have crafting skills, creative art skills, culinary skills. So do you
Really
come
good.
from like a background or a family home where y'all cooked a lot, or how did you get into the whole culinary and the whole baking thing?
Well, my family in itself, we have a lot of cooks in my family. My father in New York City had a personal chef himself for a lot of years, had his own takeout place for I think 10 years before he closed it down, called these chefs. My grandmother, his mother, used to always make me, my favorite was a pineapple coconut cake back when I was younger.
Oh, I
Oh,
love
before she
yeah.
passed.
So good.
But my brothers all cook as well. But in terms of in the house cooking, I wouldn't say we all cooked in the house per se, but we all each have a unique skill of what we do with it.
Okay.
Mine is baking.
That's your passion. Like,
Yeah,
this
it
your-
is. It
So,
is.
so do you have a downtime? Do you have something else that you love besides baking and making people have orgasms? That they taste?
Oh, okay. Making orgasms. That's a side gig. That's good.
Right. Do you have something else that you do?
Well, before I injured my back, it was working out.
Okay.
I used to be in the
Okay.
gym pretty good at working out on a
Nice.
basis, but trying to get that back again to where I can get some stamina back to myself again. But before that happened, yeah, working out was the other passion.
Okay. Nice. I wish that was my passion, but
Eating cake is mine. Too, but eating cake is mine. Call me Pill Bear, dough man.
Dough girl, double stuff.
So nowadays, a lot of people are, getting into eating healthier. I know you said exercise was your passion, and they're doing a whole lot of vegan stuff, a whole lot of plant-based type things. Have you tried your hand at delving into trying to make the sweets like a plant-based? I know there's like a bakery or something here that does like a vegan sweets that everybody keeps carrying on about. I haven't had it, but my son has tried it and he swears by it. It's like some of the best stuff. Really? So have you thought about trying to delve into that a little bit?
I haven't really tried to go the plant-based route. I don't think that's going to be my avenue per se. My specialty, of course, is the alcohol-infused products.
That's right.
That's where I want to lead my...
I'm sorry. Stick to the alcohol.
That for me, I think, is a unique thing because it allows folks to have their adult drink at the same time they have their dessert and be able to relax and just enjoy having it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Going into something vegan or doing something that's going to be, not to say calorie-free, but what's the other one?
Gluten-free?
Thank you, gluten-free. That's a unique menu in a sense. And I've told my client base that when the storefront becomes true, the vegan or the gluten-free will be a specific area to bake in away from everything else.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Because one of the things about somebody who's gluten-free, if anybody has celiac disease,
that's right.
It's very, very dangerous. Anything of an element of flour or something filters down onto the table. I mean, the area's got to be truly clean to do it, in my opinion, the right way.
Right.
It's almost like having a Jewish kitchen, if you're going to do it that way, in my opinion. So
you can't mix it with everything else. It has to have its own separate entity.
Exactly. So if I decide to go that route, there'll be a specific area dedicated for that and that only.
Well, considering your skill set, I'm sure that you got the ability to make that happen for some of these people out here that are gluten-free and vegan and plant-based. I want to, just looking for, they still want those sweets occasionally.
Exactly, because you don't want to sit there and like have a cake and then you're feeding it to your man and then it's like zucchini and potatoes. Like, no,
it's not. You're not gonna. It doesn't taste like that.
I mean, I know.
Their options don't taste like that.
I know, but still, I just don't want.
Okay, so the next cake, we need to taste this Cavassier.
Yeah, the Cavassier, and we have some other stuff over there too.
We're ready to pass the Cavassier.
Pass it on then.
I'm ready.
It's this one, right?
Yes.
Look at this. This is Vanna White. I'm gonna let y'all start first because I've been starting over here a little bit.
Well,
that's fine.
We're gonna let Toy start.
And once again, that has the Swiss buttercream icing. I make all my icings, by the way, as well.
Yeah, you can tell that it's
I make all my icings.
Homemade.
So, what advice do you have for anybody out there that's interested in getting into? They have this passion of it doesn't even have to be baking. It could just be like something artsy. And what advice do you have for getting their product out there and introducing it to everybody? Because apparently you've got quite the following now, and everybody seems to love your stuff.
They love your stuff. Ain't no seams. They love your stuff.
They do.
Well, I appreciate that, but one advice I would give to anybody who's looking to do this on their own or anything of their self is to first stay true to you about what it is you want to do. Okay, this is not something 9 to 5. This is entrepreneurial. This is something that really requires time, energy, and effort. And there will be sacrifices you have to make in getting where you want to be. Unfortunately, in some cases, time becomes your enemy.
Yeah.
Okay, because in doing what I do, it takes a lot of time. And in the baking world, it also takes a lot of patience.
Yeah, because you got to perfect each one.
Well, it's not just that, just the method of how you do it. And one thing they always taught us in school also, when it comes to recipes, before you get started, you read it 2 to 3 times.
Okay.
You read the recipe 2 to 3 times. There are certain things you may have in the back of your head, but you don't want to get distracted. You don't want to be messing up. You want to make sure you measure correctly, because unlike cooking, baking requires exact measurements.
So do you do exact measurement or do you do Anna, color people measurements? Because color people like, well, they look
a little
right.
dab of that.
We just dab.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Real quick, I just missed that. What do you mean, sorry, Anna?
You white chocolate.
She said color people.
Color people?
We don't necessarily measure.
We don't measure.
Like
we be like, yeah, we just pour a little bit in there.
When it comes to cooking, that might be the issue.
Oh.
When it comes to baking,
you can't do it. It has to be measured. It has to be measured.
It has to be measured. It has to be weighed, because when it comes to liquid versus dry measurements, it is totally different. Different flours have different weights to them. People think that 8 ounces for a cup. It is not the case.
Okay, it's different.
I'm glad you told me that.
One primary example is sugar. Most folks think 8 ounces of sugar is a cup. It is not.
Oh, wow.
It's actually 7.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Just to give you
I'm glad you told me because I've been put a whole.
I mean, I love to cook, but baking's not. Baking's not my thing. But I
want
love
to try.
cooking.
I like to cook too.
I do want to try.
Let's do that.
Let's do a 11 hips baking.
Bake off.
I'm sorry.
Can you do 11 hips cake?
Cake off, or like you can like.
No, we're gonna create a cake.
I want to create a cake for us.
Well, I'm sure we're looking for ladies in front of me. I'm sure I can put it together.
Okay. It has to be like a 3-layer cake.
First of all, you already did Anna cake, so hers don't count. So
I'm sorry, I still count. Thank you. I still matter. Thank you,
Just
Kimberly.
love and one hip.
No, it's not gonna be no love and one hip because you don't have one hip. You got 2 hips, big ass hips.
Not the big ass hips.
That's how she gonna do me? Okay, I'm gonna handle her.
The shade in the room.
She just throwing shade. She
But
bad
anyway,
though, because she got to pay for her.
Y'all, it is time for us to talk about our hot topic. And we are gonna keep Derek, Mr. Cake Man, on here with us, and
we're gonna keep eating.
We're gonna keep delving into these sweets, and
yes,
yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But what's the topic for today, Anna?
Okay, so the topic of the day is: can a man have sex with another female and still love his woman? Oh Lord.
All right.
What a question.
We're gonna pop that up. There you go.
Okay,
Read it one more time, Anna.
Can a man have sex with another female and still love his woman?
Okay.
Derek, you're a man. Should you answer that question for him?
I
threw you right on
don't
the
mess
spot.
with that man happy
Where'd that
home.
come from?
I'm not trying to mess up a happy home, well.
What's the question again?
Derek, you gotta pay attention now. Okay, let's go.
Okay, yeah.
Can a man have sex with another female and still love his woman? Like you have a woman, but you have sex, but you shouldn't be even doing that. But
you shouldn't be doing that
exactly.
at all. That's not the
saved
case.
you right there, Derek.
But that's not
Great save.
No, I'm not gonna go that down the road.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
My strawberry.
I would say to plead the fifth because I'm a married man. I would never do that to my wife anyway. So I mean,
right?
You know that to me, I think the mentality in that realm is for somebody who just wants to play the game.
Yeah.
Not so much care about where he's going, what he's doing per se.
Yeah.
He just wants to play the game. If he's committed to one person, he should be committed to that one person.
Exactly.
And that one person.
Amen. Thank you.
Only.
That's right.
You know, if
Preach.
it's
We're in
a
church.
feeling that you feel that you need to step out of the relationship to go and do that realm, leave where you are to go do that.
Yes.
As long as you are committed under God's eyes to that one person, that's where you should be.
That's right. And that's the correct answer. Now everybody else has probably
That's from
different.
A grown man.
Exactly. That's right.
Awesome. That's a grown man.
That's a grown man.
I mean, you may see me
someone that's
out
happily
here
married.
talk, act kind of funny, silly what you got from time to time because that's just my personality.
That's right.
It's not about me trying to hit on you. It's not me trying to be flirtatious with you.
Yeah, of course.
It's just about having a conversation as grown people and we're having fun with it at the same time. Knowing limitations about where it needs to go or not to go.
Yeah, well, then there's boundaries, and you respect your marriage. You respect, your wife.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
So if y'all want to comment on this, y'all can. Of course, if y'all watching, y'all can. If y'all watching with us, y'all can comment on the page, and you all can call in at 470-251-4647 and let us know how y'all feel about it.
This
so
is a
we
great
are
question.
going to comment. Can a man have sex with another female and still love his woman? So how do you feel about that, Kim?
Kim was too busy stuffing down the strawberry down her esophagus. So yeah,
I'll answer this question too. Y'all have some haters. Anyway, me coming from a woman's point of view, of course, is wrong.
Well, yeah.
But me coming from being raised by brothers
with all the brothers.
And, you know, I've learned that they can literally have sex with someone that they don't care nothing about, get up, clean themselves up, go home to their wife or boo, and love them to death. Like, I mean, but some women can do that also. A lot of women can have sex without attachment as well.
Exactly.
But it's something that didn't happen like overnight. She has to eventually, you know, get there. You just can't be like, you know, because women by nature, we are loving and we're affectionate.
Emotional.
Yeah, and then you have sex with somebody that's good.
You have some type of emotional
No,
attachment.
that's good. Hold on now. It's good, and then you just have sex with somebody.
Yeah.
But when it's good, you have that
emotional connection.
Yeah.
Right.
So is it possible to have sex without, you know, no feelings and then go home to your boo?
Which basically is what it is.
You can.
You can.
You can, but is it right? No. No.
That's what I was gonna say. It's specifically, it must be the cake.
Yeah, it must be that
It
sweet
must
getting
be
to
the
you.
cake, girl. The sugar done went straight to my head. Because I was
She's
having a hard time.
Oh, she having an orgasm.
Oh, is that what that was? That was
That was
an
an orgasm.
Dang,
Because I have not ate my orgasm cookie yet.
Oh,
honey.
okay.
I'm
Maybe
saving it
that's
for
just
later.
me.
Well, you still had it from the
I'm
sweet
saving
other
that,
stuff.
Come in, Anna done killed
I'm
out.
saving that for later. You know, I might need
I can't even think straight right now. So I'm like somewhere
Not sitting
else.
up in her room.
Girl sitting up in my room next to my bed on my nightstand.
Ain't nobody in the cookie in your bed watching TV.
Okay, thank you. So that's where this one is going. I haven't had it yet, but no. What I was saying is the question was specifically geared towards men.
Right.
But and I'm not a man, but I do know that
That's
you
good.
know it's been done. I'm not a man, but it's been done. You know, by many men. You know, they step out of the relationship. However, I do feel like in order for them to do that, I think that they still have a lot of love for the person that they're with, but they're obviously looking for something else. I think there must be something missing from the relationship.
They
in
got
order
whole
for them
tendencies.
to-
That's it.
Yeah.
They got whole tendencies. They
That's
just
true.
want something different.
That's true. You know,
Period.
maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Like you said, from a woman's perspective, looking at it on the flip side, can a woman step out? Typically, we don't. If our relationship
If we
is good,
happy,
if our sex is good,
right.
if
If we're
then
happy,
we don't.
Exactly.
If the man can
Men
cook
are on the
and he
different-
know how to lay that time,
That's right.
I'm
Then
good.
we have no reason to go
I ain't
nowhere
going
else.
nowhere.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm
I'm
staying
not
right
going to
there.
compromise what I have in my home, going out looking for something else or
Exactly.
trying something else.
That's right.
But men, on the other hand, have a different perspective, I believe. And I saw that our producer, he put a thumbs up. Did you want to comment on that?
No, he ain't want to come on.
No, because it's my
Look,
turn.
Yes, he did.
Moving on.
I agree with Kim.
Thank you. You know, we always agree with each other.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lord.
y'all on the
Yeah,
same page.
I am a dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's
I'm a
she's
cute
our
dude,
guy
though.
on the group.
I'm a
But
cute dude.
Anna, how you feel about it?
Jeez. Hold on. Let me focus
She's
here.
still
'Cause I'm
eating
like
cookies over
discombobulated here from all the sweets too. I feel like yes, a man. That's what happens every day in this, you know,
What?
generation, whatever.
Shouldn't know what she's about to say.
So, no, a man can have sex with another woman with loving his woman because they do it every day. And it's pleasure. Like, it's pleasure and love is two different things. So you can love somebody, but that's what men want. They want that pleasure. So that's where they go. They go to a different place to get that pleasure and then they're done. So they're not really focused on loving multiple women. They're just like, they love their woman, but the pleasure is different places, and that's what they do. So
That's how you feel?
that's how I feel. Yep.
I mean, they can get the pleasure from their wife, too. They just
They
like
can, but they want different
variety.
stuff.
That's
They
the
want
key word.
variety. Exactly. And they
Variety.
turn off their feelings. Like, I also have female friends that do the same thing. And it's just like, I ask them and I'm like, well, how do you feel about that? And they're like, well, it's just sex for me. It's just sex for me. So, you know. I'm sorry.
What kind of friend is that?
I don't know. Do you want me to go ahead and announce it? Do you want me to go ahead and call some names out? Because I'm not going to do that.
No.
We're not name dropping.
Exactly. But no, I do have some female friends that will do that, and then she just tells me, like, listen, it's just sex. Like, you know, it's a different situation. Like, if I love this man, I love this man, and then she'll just go and have sex with other men, and that's just what she does. And I think men will do the same thing. And like you guys said, women are not emotional. I mean, women are more emotional than men. So it's easier for men to do that than it is for women. So.
Not necessarily true, but I agree with you. I respect your opinion.
Yeah.
I think it's easier.
It's easier, yeah.
For a man to do that.
Exactly.
Because, like I said, I think it's just because they are more sexual. beings and we are more emotional. So we typically, like I said, if we are into you, we get attached emotionally when we have sex, especially if the sex
Why
is
you
good.
say like that?
Attached.
Yeah.
Entangled.
Yeah,
so to
you're
speak.
right. We've been
and that's what we do, you know. So like I said, most of the time if we in a relationship, the likelihood of us, if it's good, we ain't going nowhere.
Right, exactly. And you know what? This is, I don't know, like I talked to my aunt about like certain things, right? And so she's just told me, like in the past, like if a man does it, like he's a man, so he's not going to be looked down upon. It's just like, you know, he's gonna be like, oh yeah, you know, like they kind of get praise for that. Like, okay, yeah, you got this, you got, you know, he's a ladies' man. That's what they say. But then if a female does it, she's like a hoe. That's and right. You're sleeping around. Like it's different. Exactly. So it's just like different.
Double standard.
Yeah, double standard.
But
for
sometimes
sure,
like that
for
with
sure.
boys. Boys can do whatever they want.
Right.
But girls, we're supposed to be precious, holy,
sacred,
pure,
and
sacred.
Yes.
You know, we don't supposed to go out there and do all that. But girls play the game better than the man.
We sure do.
Oh God.
You better believe it.
I don't have time for games.
You better know
I have no time for
Just
games.
know that.
Do we have one around the house today?
No, actually, you know, my around the house with KP, of course, I've been doing a lot of cooking. So, you know, normally I would have a video or clip it, but no, I just been doing a lot of cooking and, you know, just doing little stuff that, you know, like my next venture, I said, I was going to, it's like little, for some reason, a wasp has got in my house. And it's not one time, not even two times, wasp. The little wasp.
I'm scared of them. But
yes,
at least
like I could be at work in my office
and
and he look up and it's and then I called the guy, the Terminates guy, to come over and look, and he said you never know where he could build his nest from, and he could come through anything. So honey, when I tell you every little crack and hole in my house, I done caulked it with some caulk. I got some tape over it. Like every little hole, I done covered it up. I ain't got time for them things. Them things will bite.
I'm scared of it now. They got them killer wasps.
And it's so crazy because you just look up and there he go, just flying around in your house, and you be like, oh no.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's been that. But other than that, no around the house with KP. KP, I live my life every day.
Kim, what's like one of your favorite dishes that you've cooked? Because you do put it out there on Facebook and it looks good. The spread looks really good. Like you just did one for your son.
Yes. Oh yeah, because you know what? Yeah, I sure did. Thank you, Anna.
You're welcome.
So my son wanted a big dinner, so I cooked collard greens. I cooked macaroni and cheese. I cooked rosemary baked chicken.
Girl, you already Thanksgiving and we ain't got there
he
yet.
wanted blueberry homemade muffins.
Cream spinach.
Yeah, cream spinach.
Yeah, because that picture's still in my mind, so you know I'm very visual. So I'm like,
she posted that the other day.
And I tell you about my DM, like we on the way, and I'm like, come on, eat all this food because it's just me and my boys. So.
We had somebody comment on. He just wanted to let you know. He said that he said hips. That sweater is on point.
Oh.
And he said that your makeup is too. And he said, however, you don't need it. So you get compliments, thanks, sis.
Thank you,
girl.
Mr.
You gotta shake your hair like I do.
Oh, that's real cute. Thanks for reading that out loud.
Yeah, it was just real cute, so I had to read that.
Thank you, Marcus Dangler. I appreciate you telling me that.
And thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching and supporting.
But Derek, we got to get back to you and get back to these great sweets that you done brought to us today, and you know, just basically.
There goes.
Let everybody know.
There you go. Oh, he did send it.
Yeah, there goes that.
Okay.
There goes that.
Right and look, I only made 4 muffins. We did not even eat all the muffins.
You only made 4.
I made 4.
You could have like frozen or something.
Yeah.
No.
She made 4 muffins.
I was wondering. I said they done took the other ones out.
No.
Yeah, I know.
No, because my son ate 2 and my other son ate 1 and I had 1.
That looks really good, Kim. You did a great job.
Thank you. I love to
You must have got that spinach from your sister over here because you know I made that.
No.
So back to our guest, y'all, Derek. Thank you for bringing these sweets in. First of all, they are amazing. Every one that we have tried has been so good. I'm gonna eat my strawberry and try to maintain my little healthy kick over here as much as possible.
Yeah,
But
because your
not on
trainer,
not on this show,
your
Kim.
trainer,
I mean,
aka
Toy.
Tony, is gonna get you.
Yeah, he gonna get me because I've been non-compliant in the past week, but he know I'm coming back.
Compliant. Yeah, I've been asking you, are you
But,
working out? You're like, no.
I haven't. I not this past week. So
I think
had to
around
take
the
some time
holidays,
off.
I think nobody should work out.
Nah,
Because you're gonna eat.
I gotta get it in.
You're gonna eat.
I gotta get it in.
You got Christmas, you got Thanksgiving, you're gonna eat.
And that's speaking of which, that's what I was gonna say. So I imagine like with the holidays and stuff coming up, you are like super busy and super booked right now, right?
I am very busy. I just posted this evening before I came on the show the dates that are available left for Thanksgiving orders. It's basically Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There's a few spots left for either pickup or delivery. And I'm sticking very strict to the rules because folks don't tend to pay attention to my posts, but I put out the timeline to give you information ahead of time, so
They
put
pay
it on the
attention when the
calendar.
holiday come. They want cake.
People don't.
You know, I say this is my 10-day notice window, so I still get orders requests 3 or 4 days out. So
Cake man, I do have to ask though.
Yes, ma'am.
Since you are cake man, do you just specialize in cakes? Is that your area, or do you do pie and do you do other desserts?
the primary focus is on cakes. Second thing is going to be cookies. Third is cheesecakes. Well, probably
cheesecake should be your first, probably, because that is amazing. That double cake,
the one me and Anna
so good.
Destroyed it already. Then I ate.
Right, and then I've also do what's called dessert breads.
Oh, okay.
So you got strawberry, pineapple, cinnamon raisin, sweet potato breads.
How you eat all this and still maintain your weight?
Because he don't eat all of that.
Yeah,
he's
he
too
taught
busy
me
baking.
that.
And so you give it people like us and get us fat.
No,
That's what you do?
Ma'am.
You give it to your wife and make her eat it too?
no,
Do you like BB? Is your wife BBW?
no.
Nope, I'm done.
She's
all
not
right,
eating
well.
sweets like that.
She don't eat
Now,
sweets.
see?
Oh, she's smart. Shout out to Mrs. Cake Woman. She's smart. Because if you was my husband, I
You
would
should have
be
brought
fat
the
as
cakes
a
that were
house.
not infused on this show, because clearly you can see the results.
I would be so fat. I can't be married to you.
Oh, it's really good.
Oh my God!
Do you hear her keep saying? I keep looking over there like, is you having an orgasm?
I'm sorry.
Derek, obviously you have put a big smile on our face. We ready to start off our holidays. It's Thanksgiving time, y'all. Y'all get out here and see your family, spend time with your family safely. And Derek, just let everybody know how they can get a hold of you and
how they
can go ahead and order and they can vote for you on the 2 pages and the 2 competitions that you're in right now.
Okay, well, they can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Facebook is going to be Derek Fowler, which is the main page. The business page is Derek's Cake Delights, which is the same thing on Instagram. The website, if you either Bing it or Google it, Derek's Cake Delights will take you right to the website. The 2 contests, of course, is atlshottest.com. Go to the category of baker, find Derek Fowler, click it, 1 per email, please, and spread the word.
Submit.
Yes.
Spread the word because word of mouth still works.
It sure does.
Right.
Greatest baker competition. That is the one that.
Caller,
Hold on. Hold please.
Love and Hips TV.
Hi, ladies. This is Charlie.
Hey, Charlie. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Good.
Anybody gain a few pounds tonight?
We done gained about 5 pounds apiece.
And an orgasm on the
You
end.
know, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus, so I'm just over here nibbling.
Me and Anna doing all the eating.
I'm eating everything.
Indulge.
So good.
Toy, indulge.
Exactly.
Okay?
She don't know how to do that.
I just don't.
She don't know how to do it like me and Anna.
No, because we
She
just
just don't
swallow
want to do
whole.
it on
Okay.
TV. She'll wait till she get home.
Thank you. Thanks, Vaughn, for telling the whole world that. That is not
My
true.
pleasure.
But my daughter did tell me, make sure that I bring her my portion, and I will be taking it home. So.
Okay, for you. Okay.
Now I got a couple things. This orgasm cookie is gonna be mine, honey. Ain't nobody gonna get that. That's mine.
She's gonna say that for the phone call, for your late night phone calls, Charlie.
The nerve.
Look at Jack. Jack started laughing like, whoa.
Charlie, they cutting up on me and you today, honey. Be telling everybody all about see.
Let me find out about these late night phone calls.
So,
Yeah.
So, but stay tuned for the next guest. I'm going to announce it in a few days.
All right. Well,
All
we
right.
look forward to it.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
You know, and it, you know, basically it's going to be centered around a little Thanksgiving and this and that and all of that jazz. But yeah, it's going to be awesome.
All right.
As
We
usual.
look forward to it.
Yeah.
All right, Charlie out.
Bye, Charlie.
All right.
So, Derek, go ahead and one more time put your information out there for people to get a hold of you and order and all of that.
Yeah, not a problem. Again, Facebook, Instagram, Derek's Cake to Lights or Derek Fowler. The last competition is greatestbaker.com. Please type in Derek Fowler as the name, search, click, vote every day. We slipped to second place. We were in first most of the day, but somehow the person in Canada that I'm up against is now back in first again. My group, I'm the only USA person.
You got to beat them Canadians now.
I'm the only USA person in my category, so please vote for me. Top prize is $10,000 at the end of the competition, which can go greatly towards my storefront when it comes to fruition.
I need $5.
When is the deadline?
The competition is daily. This
Yes.
is the top 5 round here, so we got 4 days left to vote every day for this competition. If you want to do, it's called Hero Votes, which allows you to purchase extra votes toward the cause. Please feel free to do so at your leisure.
How much are the hero votes?
$1 per vote.
Okay.
My knowledge is a $10 minimum on that, but again, in there are days where they do.
And that's every day?
ones.
You can do that daily?
Every day. if
See,
you
I like that.
Okay, yeah, that's
Every
good.
day if you like.
It need to
that's
be like
correct.
that for ATL's hottest. Brian K. Marshall.
That's an idea for you, Brian.
Brian K. Marshall.
And please do one other thing.
And the
Do
winners
not
get all the
forget my
money.
slogan. You've never had it so moist.
All right.
And that's very true.
That is so
Right.
true. Thank you so
Ooh,
much for
because
the
I'm
sweet
hot.
treats. And y'all,
I can't with her.
we have come to an end of another great show. We want everybody to go into these holidays in a blessed way, speak it into fruition, and you know.
I want people to make sure you go vote. ATL's hottest. Love and Hips TV. You have to type it in. Also, Love and Hips. No, not Love and Hips. ATL's hottest four-figure model, Kimberly Cunningham. ATL's hottest host, my girl Anna. The cake man for the ATL's hottest cake. Like, make sure y'all go vote because
We got ATL's hottest photographer, Von Donald, and we have a magazine.
And Iconic Magazine, ATL's hottest. So
we're trying to break records in 2020.
go to
so let's go.
atlhottest.com and y'all get y'all votes in.
Support.
How long do they have to vote for ATL's hottest?
To the end of November, and then the first week in November.
The 20th.
Oh, it's the 20th now?
That's next Friday. So
that's it?
So y'all got one more week.
So y'all got one more week.
Get y'all's votes in.
We gotta make
vote
our
for
post.
us. Vote for our boy Derek for the greatest baker. And I mean, it's just, we got plenty of categories. So just make sure y'all go put y'all's votes in.
Make sure y'all tell Beyonce that I need my wardrobe.
Beyonce, we looking for our wardrobe.
Please, and thank you.
Our Ivy Park collection.
Yes.
And happy holidays, everybody.
And we'll see you
Happy
guys on the
Thanksgiving.
next
We'll see
show.
y'all after the holiday.
Bye.
Bye.
Animalistic for attraction. What else could it be? Said your vision isn't hazy. Then who do you see?